What's up, soil brothers and soil sisters? Whew, y'all, I'm home. Oh my goodness, and it's warm. I knew that. Good morning. Let me see. I want to speak to my soil family this morning, but I don't see a chat yet. Team Happy. Good morning, Team Happy. Mega love shout out to you all. Spooning with sunshine. Good morning, my Renaissance grandma. Hey, fam. Did you get that second box? Because I sent you two boxes. I think the first one was a light load, but yes. Good morning. At home with Cherie. It's elderberry season. Yes, it is. Loki Trapped in Adventures. Mega love shout out. Good morning, Soil family. Cheryl Faulkner. Barbara Brown. Good morning from Las Vegas. I visited Las Vegas a couple years ago. I took my husband to Vegas for Valentine's Day. That was fun, but it snowed. Us and snow and cold, it's like it was beautiful while I was in the mountains, but when I looked out the window and it was snowing at our resort, I was like, is this supposed to be happening? But we enjoyed ourselves. I love Vegas. Good morning, Soil family. Team Happy. Good morning. Y'all don't forget to hit that thumbs up for us. It is elderberry season. It is. Doing better with Mariah. Good morning from Fort Worth, Texas. Ooh, I've been there too. I love Texas, honestly. It is elderberry season. It's beautiful here. Joanne's farm. Good morning. It's beautiful here. It is uh about 70 degrees. It is so comfortable. It's comfortable. We don't need layers on. I'm not freezing. It's comfortable. I love being home. I miss home. However, we thoroughly enjoyed our weekend. It was an amazing weekend at the Homesteaders of America event. It's Lady Kinsey. Good morning. Um, it's we always enjoy ourselves when we meet new family members, soil family members, and when we learn things, and we learned a lot this weekend. We learned a lot coming in from Facebook. So we are streaming to Facebook and YouTube this morning. So I know you can't see sometimes people coming in from Facebook, but they are here. It's beautiful here too, Sherry. Enjoy outside with my morning coffee. So I don't have coffee, but what I'm drinking is chocolate tea. Y'all, we were at the Land of Plenty last night, coming in hot. Woo, my garden is still alive in Minnesota, Zone 4. Oh my God. Good morning, Pruitt Homestead. Coming in on the Facebook side. Good morning to all the Philippines in here. Good morning. Oh man, you made me want some lumpia. I need to give my friend a call because I need it now. Blessed and blooming homestead. Jose Ortiz. Good morning, Soil family. This thing just jumped. Ah, you love my cup, huh? That's a cute. This is Bobby's cup, but he outside watering plants, so I'm borrowing his cup. But yeah, it's full of chocolate tea, and it is delicious. Miss 1204. What's up, Soil family? Noel, I've been missing this stuff all my life. It's delicious. I mean, the house smell like chocolate first, but then the tea is like chocolate tea. It is chocolate tea. We're gonna talk about that. Good morning. I enjoy watching your HOA videos. I'm glad you had a good time. High 80s. Ooh wee. That's what I'm talking about. That's what our tropical plants need. High 80s. But I'm enjoying this mild day. We can get some things done. We got a lot to do. A lot. What's up, Broke Farmer? Good morning, Andale Homestead. We made it home. Loving the cup. I love the cup too. I do. Cassandra's South Fulton Garden. Good morning. 45. Man. It's 45 right now, but sunny. Had 73 today, but 80 tomorrow. It was 30 degrees yesterday. We were going up in the mountains. I was like, it's getting colder. It's getting colder and the sun is coming up. Yeah, it was real, but it was nice. Yes, man. We had it last year and fell in love. Yeah. I was like, Doug, come on, man. I don't even have no more cash, but I need this tea. What did I do with it? I was like, Doug, please help us. Can I cash app you? Zelle, Venmo, something. He was like, no, get this tea and get out of my face. Chocolate tea, y'all. Off grid with DougandStacy.com. It is chocolate tea. I mean, in real life, you can smell the chocolate through the bag. Amazing. Chocolate tea. So this chocolate tea is tea made from the husk of roasted cacao beans. It has a chocolate aroma. Yes, it does. Yeah, tastes like an herbal tea. It does. The beverage is very rich and mood enhancing. It's delicious. And I did put honey because my husband is a beekeeper now. So yeah, support your local beekeepers. Even though this beekeeper is in Virginia, Beehive, Homestead, y'all check them out. They are going to be teaching Bobby and y'all all about keeping bees. Amazing. I mean, we learned some stuff yesterday. Let me not get too far behind. We had frost last Saturday here in Wisconsin. Oh, those sound like some fighting words. Frost. Now I'm on Facebook. Well, make sure you hit that love button over there on Facebook for us. We appreciate you. But no humidity with that cold. Yeah. Yeah, this tea is really good. It's really good. I love it. Yeah, Doug is hilarious. My brother texted me. Good morning, sis. Love you. This is every day with us. Good morning, Lisa. Washington. Good morning, Salon Diva. So that's interesting. I'll check it out. My daughter would love that. It is delicious. I mean, it is. I'm gonna try to be cute and drink with the spoon because it is hot, but it's so good you just want to drink it. But I don't know what this thing doing. But it's delicious. Absolutely delicious. I can drink that. So I'm gonna set my tea to the side because we had a great weekend. Oh my God. Yesterday was a long day, but you over here now on YouTube land. Yesterday was a long day, but it was well worth it. Well worth. Congratulations on the bee. Whew, my goodness. Bees, they out there in the backyard. I think we went to bed about 5:30 because Bobby had to get his baby situated. And I was like, yeah, he got his bee suit. He is ready, but it's still a lot to learn. So I think what he may do is learn with y'all, you know. Good morning. I will be ordering some. I watched Doug and Stacy. Yeah, so we met Doug and Stacy the weekend. Doug is hilarious. He is hilarious. He ran up on Bobby like, you know, Bobby was looking like, you don't want this smoke, but yeah, I'm here for it. I was like, that's Doug. He is crazy. He is hilarious. But they make and sell the chocolate tea. So yeah, check them out at offgrid with DougandStacy.com. I love it. Good morning, Team Happy. Thank you. Thank you. Mega love shout out. So this is good and it's a lot. It'll last you a while. I think you put 2 to 3 tablespoons per cup. Yep. And then I just added some of this delicious honey that I'm gonna talk about for a second because I'm gonna use this honey in my you chatting on both YouTube and Facebook. Starting bees in the spring. So yeah, Bobby will start having beehive on with him so he can talk bees because it's a lot to know. Like I did not know that depending on what your bee is playing with, I guess the pollen from different plants that is playing with change the taste of your honey. I don't know why I thought. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking. But yesterday we tasted three different kind of honey, four different varieties that came from different batches, and they all taste different, but they were all delicious. Some were like floral, some were. I mean, they were good. Like the goldenrod one was a little funky, but it was great. Um, what did you sweeten it with? I use honey, raw honey that we just got yesterday. So when we picked up bees, they gave us honey. Plus, I needed honey for my elderberry syrup today, which this is what we're going to talk about. Oh my God. I met this lady on, I think Saturday, I want to say. I think it was Saturday. We had so many bags. Bobby was like, yeah, we need to go to the car and come back. What's up, Lion Crest? Best yet journey. Wow, the chocolate tea is out of stock. He ran out at the Lovelace. Good morning. He did run out yesterday at the expo too. So and he had a huge supply with him. But yeah, yeah. You're not late. You're never late. You here. You here. So I met this beautiful lady on where is she? Right there. Her name is Angie. She is my like new bestie. I love the orange blossom honey. I cannot see what kind of honey my husband produced with these bees. Let me tell y'all, that was the wildest ride home yesterday. We were up for 24 hours. I mean, basically almost in the car for 24 hours straight. No lies. I got up at 4:30. I got up at 4:30 with the intentions of leaving the hotel at 5. And then my husband was like, well, I want to eat breakfast. So, you know, I was like, okay. So we hung around till breakfast and then we got on the road. Going up in the mountains, it was beautiful. We did do a little short live trying to show y'all the mountains and, but is that something on how even the bees intake different? Yes, yes. It's amazing. So I'm excited. They even talked about the blue butterfly pea and how if they get the nectar from the blue butterfly pea, which we grow and I dry, from the blue butterfly pea, good morning, Myung and Papas, the blue butterfly pea, and it will turn the honey blue. So, do you know if they have white chocolate tea? Because I can't drink dark chocolate, only white chocolate. I'm not sure. This is the only one I saw that they had with them over the weekend was the chocolate. So I'm not sure what. I didn't even look at the website because I just got what was there. Simple life, best life. Good morning. But it's amazing the things we learn from Beehive Homestead over the weekend. But that ride home, y'all, I was like freaked out because some of the bees could get out. And first I'm like, hey, wait a minute, they getting out? He said, it's okay. A couple of them will get out, but just keep driving. Don't swat at them. You telling me not to swat at a bee? I mean, this can't be real life. Whew. So that was a ride, y'all. That was a ride. So it was like 3.5 hours. I didn't get to my mom's. I was supposed to be at my mom's at like 11 o'clock or something. I didn't get there till 5 p.m. And then um, on the blue butterfly pea, you have seeds. Okay. Okay. So we didn't get to my mom till 5 o'clock. And then Andell had called me she probably called me about 72 times. But it was, wow, you had a car full of bees on the way home? Yeah. Yeah. and my husband fell asleep, so I kept letting the back windows down. Every time I heard a bee, I would let the window down. So we probably left about 30 of them in the mountain. I don't know if they'll ever find their way home. I'm not even worried. But he got a couple thousand bees out there. So there they go. Beehive Homestead. Y'all, this is Bobby's bee buddy. That's Bobby's bee buddy. So y'all check out Beehive Homestead because we're going to do a lot of collaborations with them. Yeah, doing better with Mariah. Only 72 times. And she would call and she like, I'm sorry to keep calling. It's okay. It's okay. Hello. We got bees. We got bees. Bobby outside now. He started in the front yard, but now I hear him in the back. Only 72 times. Good morning, S&MJ's Garden. 72 times. And it was cool. It was cool because we didn't have on our bee suit because I don't have one. I said, I don't want a bee suit. I probably should have bought one just to get home. But they did good. You know, they were one landing on Bobby's neck. And he was like, oh, shit. Oh, I forgot. I was like, yeah. I don't know how he could sleep like that. Like, I couldn't. He drove. I allowed him to drive for about an hour or so. Maybe he drove about 2 hours total because I was tired. But I couldn't sleep. I'm like, I would doze off or feel like I was dozing off. And then I would wake up like, babe. He was like, will you leave me alone? That was brave, right in the car with them. That was scary. I don't think he got any footage, but I was freaking out. I'm like, keep these bees off me. Whew. That noise, all I would hear in the window behind me is zzz. I would just let the window down. I'm like, get out, buddy. Just go ahead on. We're not going to make you leave Virginia. Go ahead, enjoy your life. So we did leave some, but one of them rode on the dashboard all the way home. So when we got somewhere in South Carolina about 1 o'clock this morning, I said, is that bee sleep? He said, yeah. I'm like, okay. But he was just talking to him like, y'all go to sleep now. It's dark out here. I'm like, okay. I can apply for his check now. But let's make some elderberry syrup. We met this herbalist at the Homesteaders of America. Amazing. I will link all of her information. Miss Angie is amazing, y'all. Amazing. Glad to see y'all made it safe. Yeah, and their husband. Oh my God, let me tell y'all about Worth. If you didn't catch that live last night, make sure y'all go back and watch that live because Worth was there and he was in full effect. I watched it again this morning. Yeah, this morning. Hilarious. But it was so good to be on the land of plenty, even though I thought it was a bear or something in her backyard. Because I was like, is something playing in the woods? Like, what is that noise? Then I thought somebody was out there with a Pum Pum 22. I was like, they said, oh, it's just an acorn hitting the shed. I was like, okay. So we walked around on the land of plenty. We did a live, which was great. We ate. By the way, Andell, those pickles are delicious. Those bread and butter pickles, yeah. Bobby couldn't stop eating the jalapeno peppers, which I'm surprised because I have never seen him eat those. But he loved them. And the pickles were delicious. So, yeah, I ate my hamburger on the way home because that was like to try to help keep me awake. Try to help. But I was tired. But we made it. John, good morning. I would have probably jumped out of the car. Those bees were freaking me out, but I did good. I saw and wonder how be filming this morning. You two are troopers. Whew, yeah, that was a trip, but it was well worth it. Good morning, Just Dorsha. Yeah, my brother look, mom was like, Stefan, gonna meet you at the store. I get to the store and I'm like, no truck. Okay. So I called him. He was like, I left. I was like, okay. But my signal, I think, I'm not sure what happened, but my signal kept going in and out. So for a long time, I had no signal. I don't know. That phone was tripping. Like even Bobby's phone didn't have a signal. So I just let it be. And I'll see him soon. I was glad to see my niece. I saw my great nephew. I got to hug my little mama, which I love. We had lunch or something, a late lunch with my mom, nephew, and S&MJ's Garden on Thursday, which was great. So mega love, shout out team happy. It's always good to see your family. Go back home. My mom, yeah, she is like planting it up over there. She had the biggest strawberry plants. We came home with a couple. I was like, you gonna give me the shovel? You can give me a spoon out the kitchen. I can go out there and get some strawberry plants, but she gave Bobby the shovel. So we came home with strawberry plants. But her mums are beautiful. Um, Tomatoes still. Mom is doing good. I'm like, I saw the crate, the milk crate with the lining in it. I said, oh, you been watching those Black Tropical people, huh? She was like, yeah, yeah. She said, I saw that crate. I was like, oh yeah, let me get that. So it's always good to see family. I got to hang out with my sister, S&MJ Garden. Tell him he should have came to the house. I hope you didn't save him any candy, especially the pineapples. But that was a great start to our weekend. But then eventually we ran across Miss Angie, our herbalist. And my back was killing me from the cold. So as you know, I broke my back while I was a nurse, and I've been out of work ever since, pretty much. I started doing some private care, taking care of friends. My friends were 99. One was 99 when she passed away. And I was her roommate type of friend, you know. I used to play like I was gonna go to sleep at night. And then when she fell asleep, I would get up and leave. But then I would try to be back in the morning before she woke up. Yeah. So it didn't always work out. Cause some mornings when I would get back to the assisted living where they live, she would be sitting in the lobby. I'm like, why are you up so early? She was like, honey, where have you been? I'm like, goodness gracious. So when her husband passed away, he was 101, and I took care of both of them. When her husband passed away, I turned into her roommate, her best friend, and we would go everywhere. And and Sandy, of course, you hear me talk a lot about Sandy. I took care of Sandy, which was a lot lighter on my back rather than running through the hospital when people cold and jumping on beds. But taking care of Sandy was easy. You know, she was beautiful inside out. She appreciated everything. You could pull her blanket up a little bit and she say, thank you, lovey. Everything was, thank you, lovey. Oh, this house is, this room is the most amazing room I've ever been in. I mean, just beautiful inside out. And she passed away on her 108th birthday, which I appreciate being able to spend the last few years of her life with her because she taught me so much. And one thing was to take care of yourself and enjoy life. You know, she loved men, and she loved ice cream, and she loved life. So she loved nature. She owned Ossabaw Island, and she lived as long as she could on her island, which is I call it a magical place because if you go to Ossabaw, it is pure magic. Good morning, everyday life of a no CDS chick. Juan, good morning. But I ran across Angie and my back was killing me. I was like, my back is hurting. This is not medical advice, y'all. I'm just telling you. This is my testimony. Went across this booth and I said, I got a broken back and it's hurting. This cold weather is not agreeing with my back and it does hurt. And she said, oh, I got this salve and this is her. She said, I got this salve and I can rub it on your back. Men, ice cream nature. What more does a girl need? Exactly. Like she would look at my husband like she would crack that one eye open when he walked by. She said, who that? I said, that's my husband. Your husband? But every time she saw him, it was like looking at a stranger, but not looking at a stranger. You know, she knew. She would always say, who that? So when she say, who that? I'd say, who that? Who say, who there? That was her thing. But I told Angie, I said, my back is hurting. She said, well, let me rub some of this salve on you. I was like, okay. It had calendula and cayenne and a couple other things in it. But I was like, look, if it's gonna help. So what she did was she researched. She is a certified herbalist, so she know what she's doing. She researched the top 20 medications that people purchase from the store, and she created the herb rendition of that medication. So what she put on my back, she was like, "Come over here behind the table and kind of bend over a little bit at Who Dat Nation." So I was like, "Well, let me unbutton my pants because I won't. I won't. I mean, when she was rubbing this stuff on my back, oh my god, I could feel it like almost instantly. So I could stand up, I could move, I could squat a little bit. It was great. So we saw this elderberry cert kit, and what she doing is she is creating what do you call them? She creating kits sponsors. She gonna do sponsorship. It's launching in December. Your sponsorship will come. Your box once a month will come like this. It's a nice size box. They'll be sealed, and it'll have. I would have loved to know that. Yeah. So I love the fact or the thought of building my own medicine cabinet in a healthy way, not medical advice. Just my our opinion. This is what we choose to do. We tried this elderberry syrup. I was like, that stuff need to go on some pancakes or something because that's too good. That is delicious. So I'm gonna put my water on. So I said, well, maybe, I'm always looking into how the safest way and the best way to do this, the safest. Pancakes, bacon, and elderberry syrup, right? My only thing is, it's just like canning is to me. I'm a big stickler about being safe. So I don't want to try things. We like to do honey with some elderberry syrup. Yeah. So that's why I needed honey. So y'all made this happen today. Beehive. That's exactly what we doing. So what she sell, this kit, I'm not sure how much her subscriptions will be, but I can tell you that'll probably be almost the first one to sign up because I want this monthly subscription box. That way I can create my own, build my own. So when she sell you this box, this kit includes the material, all the material for the elderberry syrup. All you will need is a saucepan and raw honey. Got that. The ointment, I can't remember what it's called. But I'm not sure. It wasn't Aspirin because let me tell you, she would have the Pepto-Bismol, Gas X, Airborne, whatever it was, right there, and then right beside it, she had her tincture, her syrup, her whatever it was, her tea, and it was amazing. She doesn't have a channel, but I do have her information, which is here. Yeah, there it is. So check out her website because every month, this is what we will be doing once a month. Elderberry syrup has our raw honey as a sweetener. Yeah, so I'm using Beehive's raw honey as a sweetener today. It's a win. So I love this kit because it comes with everything, instructions. So let me move some of this stuff. I got stuff everywhere. Not put my tea too far, but I'll make sure I link her information. We did get a little interview with her. She was so sweet, y'all. So sweet. But I told her I will purchase a kit every month. Bob Brownlee, good morning. Until I build my cabinet because now I don't have to Google or YouTube a bunch of. We're gonna unbox this together. A bunch of recipes or try to figure out what's gonna work for me. So I'm just gonna purchase this box and be done. Because in this box, I have the formula. She will give you the entire formula, the instructions for what you're doing. So once you purchase the kit, it's yours forever. So I love it. I'll be replanting all my herbs this week. Be ready for our long winter. Yes, I'm super excited to try this. So I want to show you what else is in here. So I have my this is just another one of her business cards. Oh, let me see. Got to figure out which way to go. That's her business card. Make sure you tell her Black's Tropical sent you. Label, what you will put on the label, your batch number and your expiration date. All of this comes in your kit and your instruction card, which you want to keep forever. I promise you. In my Dorsha voice. So you get a little mesh bag. You get, this is vanilla. You definitely want that. You get a funnel. This is, what is this? Elderberry. Dried. Yes, and it is packed so nice and pretty. I don't think I need this whole bag. I gotta read the instructions. So, elderberry. Well, I know what she did tell me. I can keep these boxes forever. And you get your jar. Her tinctures come this way. Everything come this way. You get your jar. Now, she did tell me that this set will make about 2 of these. So, sounds like music to my ear. And this, I mean, you know, this is the time. The only thing we need to add to it is honey. And of course, I added some honey. And you can purchase this honey at the Beehive Homestead. Check out their YouTube channel. I used some of this honey in my chocolate tea this morning. Yeah, not disappointed at all. So, I'm going to open my instructions and see what she is telling me to do first, which is, let me just get my favorite Christmas plate. I don't know what's up with me and this Christmas plate, but I love it. So let's make elderberry syrup right quick. Split the bean with a sharp knife lengthwise. I'll put a glove on. Chocolate tea, Ms. Ruth. Chocolate tea. So this is the vanilla bean. Man, this thing smells good. I can't wait till we can get some, till our plant give us some vanilla bean. So I'm going to split this in half. I think I got it. All right. So I got 2 halves. G Mama Grows. Good morning, Soil Sister. So I just split that one bean in half. and it says put both halves into the cloth bag. So we got our cloth bag. Put both halves in there. Next, it says add the entire elderberry herbal blend into the bag as well. So that's this bag, the entire herbal blend. Y'all remember, this is not medical advice. Yes. I don't think the entire bag gonna fit in here. Honestly, I don't. Oh, it will. Place full bag into saucepan. Add 4 cups of water. Tie this so that it don't come out. I have my 4 cups of water. I'm gonna tie it good so it doesn't come loose. So this is my elderberry herbal mix and my vanilla bean that I cut in half. So I have 4 cups of water already on the stove. I'm gonna drop this in. And I'm gonna turn it up to bring it to a boil. All right. So after I add, it says place full bag into saucepan and add 4 cups of water. Bring to a full rolling boil. So good morning, micro farmer. Sherry Kaler. Good morning, soil sister. Wow, looks amazing. Yeah, I mean, I when I tasted, I was like, oh wow, that's delicious. It was really good. So I'm gonna bring this to a rolling boil. Let me turn it up. I can probably pull it up on my phone and move over. Um, so once the boil come to a roll, where's my phone? I'll try to pull it up on my phone. You turn the heat down to a brisk simmer until reduced by about half. So basically, you cook it down to about half a pot of what it is, 2 cups of water. I added 4 cups, so you'll bring it down. You'll boil it down to about 2 cups. Once it's finished, I mean, she give you all the instructions. Remove the heat. Remove from heat. Let cool until slightly warm, warmer than room temperature. Squeeze the bag to get out all the fluid you can. Compost the rest. You ain't wasting nothing. So then you'll add your 1 cup of raw honey and stir it well. Sound like easy peasy to me. I mean, I like easy and I like safe. So, and the good thing is she is a certified herbalist, so she knows, you know. And just from what I tried out at what we tried, because she also brewed a tea that was good for anxiety. I gave some to Bobby, and he was cool anyway. But yeah, this is pretty cool. I guess we are gonna have to make some. Yeah, so I was worried about. I wanted to grow elderberry, and then I heard so much flack about it to where we were like, let's just not mess with it because we were so unsure. So when we ran across her, and a lot of people, they tell us, no, it's listen to all the hype about the elderberry, but we kind of just left it alone because we'd rather be safe than sorry. But when I found this kit. I was like, man, that that's awesome. We have elderberry plant that we have planted ourselves. Yeah, we have an elderberry. Um, I think it's in a pot still. I'm sure it's in a pot, but we hadn't planned on doing anything with it because we wasn't sure. Now I binge watched some of Doug and Stacy videos a while back because I wanted to hear more about the elderberry. And even when we talked to Doug over the weekend, he said it's simple. Don't overthink it. It's okay. So finding her. Let me see if I can bring it up on my phone. I doubt it. I don't make and store the syrup often, bottle, but usually add elderberry to my tea. When I make fresh tea, I stock up because price skyrocket. Yes, I wanted to save it and put some in my chocolate tea, but I didn't. So it's at a rolling boil now. I'll simmer it. And look, y'all know I was at the Land of Plenty. We got a pusher from Andale Homestead. And it was a guy at the hey David Corey. It was a guy at the expo at the HOA. Good morning, Miss Pam. And he was carving these right there on the spot. I would love to see Uncle Wayne make one of these. So I reduced it down and I'll let it simmer. Smell good, I know that much. So what I was gonna do, I was gonna try to bring it up on my phone, but yeah. Elderberry is great for many ailments. Yeah. So we plan to start y'all hear that plane? I got the back door open too because it feels so good. Um we plan to start using it every day because it's important to take care of yourself now. So I was talking about my friend Sandy who passed away on her 108th birthday. She they gave her sleep meds or some meds to help her relax when she was in the when a nursing home. It was a assistant living, but it didn't really help. Like her mind wouldn't let her rest enough. When we moved her in with us, she would sleep all the time. Like she slept in a king size bed, um, because she was only supposed to be here for a few weeks at first, just to see what the pandemic was gonna do. So we would, help her get in the king size bed in the guest room. She did not want to get out that bed, and I stopped giving her this meds to help her relax because I said she just sleep all the time. She'll get up to use the bathroom and eat, and she want to go back to bed. So I said, you know, to be 107, 108, and she did suffer with some dementia, but she was happy all the time. You really had to do something to her or make her mad to hear her. Much love to everyone. Gonna catch the replay. Okay. We appreciate catch some bees. Yes, I forgot you had to do that this morning. Can't wait to see that. I'm sure Bobby will be calling you later. You be safe. Y'all be safe. We appreciate y'all. Y'all, we spent time with Beehive yesterday. I fed a baby. They have baby cows. Soil sister. Bobby was like, so how you like feeding the babies? I was like, yeah, we need cows now. Oh, yes, it's C's. Good morning. We need cows now. So amazing. Amazing. We ate apples and pears straight off the tree. The kids taught us. The kids taught us about these animals and different things. We love seeing the kids learning and doing. Love it because I keep saying, ain't no way you should be in your mid 40s and terrified of everything. But yes, I am. Good morning, Terry. I am terrified of bugs. That ride home yesterday was like, whew, yeah, I want cows now. I want dairy cow and I want it all. But yeah, it was a full weekend. It was a full weekend, but it was great. So let's get out elderberry because now it'll reduce down to half. Let me see if I can show y'all. I wish y'all could smell this. Look at that. It's nice and purple and it smells delicious. So I'm gonna let that simmer for a few more minutes. And then cows for mowing. Look, cows, yeah, for everything. Need to put up a stable first. Yeah, so that's what they said they were working on next. A stable. I thought we were at the top of the mountain. I was like, no signal. I was getting messages, but I couldn't send messages out. And I was like, that's weird. But we must be at the top of the mountain. But we went hiking Saturday after we left HOA. Out looking into mini jerseys for milk. Good morning, team. Happy. We went hiking when we after we left HOA Saturday. Why? Bobby had me going up this hill. First, you had to go down the hill to walk across. Oh, Sherry K, this is elderberry syrup. I'm gonna leave that there. So she do give you a blend. Yep. She got her disclaimer here. Nope. I got a disclaimer somewhere. But yeah, her kits come with a disclaimer right here. All of your kits will come with this disclaimer. And I will put in the description all of her contact information. I met a lady at an event. Good morning, Ronnie Weaver. But won't learn pressure canning. My husband said you're going to end up buying a farm. I said, yep. So um, I just learned pressure canning. And now I'm not, I was terrified of pressure canning. But now I'm a lot more comfortable with pressure canning. But careful. Be thank you for becoming a tropical truth. Um I'm not as afraid as I was. I did a month long canning series where we just talked all things canning. I was terrified of canning. I was like, I just won't can anything. I wanted a freeze dryer, and I said we will get a freeze dryer and we can freeze dry everything because canning. My thing with canning is living in the South. If the power go out, I don't want my jaws to overheat, and it's I always got something running through my head. So with the freeze dryer, I don't have that issue, but I still do can some things. Like my husband can his. This is watermelon rind. It tastes like relish. It's really good. Watermelon rind. Canning is easy. It is easy, but you definitely want to get your book so that, and this is tomato sauce that I made from our tomatoes, which I'm pretty proud of, but I don't know how I feel about that yet. so, so canning is it is, it's easy. It's doable. I say get a ball canning book and get a ball cannon or a complete guide to cannon book. Always result back to your book for instructions or anything that you want to do when it comes to cannon. Don't assume. And don't go by, I say, don't go by a video that you see, because most people videos don't tell you exactly everything that you need. Um, you gotta think some people elevations are different, so things may be different for them. So you always want to make sure you have a book and go by what's going on in your canning the oldest what's going on in your area. Home canned tomatoes are next to best of home. Yeah. So we did grow our tomatoes. These tomatoes we grew very few, which I'm still trying to grow. But I decided to can them because I make a lot of spaghetti and lasagna for my husband. So he wanted fresh tomato sauce, and it was easy to make. I found that I like some things I prefer canned and others freeze dried. It's nice to have all options. It is nice to have all options. I think the only thing I would do away with a freeze dryer and canning is dehydrating, because I want to freeze dry everything now. Like I don't want to dehydrate no herbs or anything. Just let me freeze dry 'em, and so much better. But canning and freeze drying are definitely the ways to go. Because like at home with Cherie said, some things you do want to can, some things you want to freeze dry. F.R. Humphrey, good morning, soil sister. So the huge advantage to the freeze dryer for us is because we grow so much tropical fruit, we can freeze dry all of our fruit, and that's a huge plus for us because we had to eat it all, eat it, share it, or something. But it wasn't much you could do. We could freeze the bananas, to put in smoothies. But now that I can make banana chips and we can freeze them, freeze dry 'em, yeah. Now we own something. So I freeze dried bananas, the whole bananas, and they just sitting in here on top of the shelf. So when my husband wanna need bananas, and I can powder this to make banana powder for anything. So it's so many benefits to freeze drying, especially when you grow a lot of tropical fruit. This is pineapple, which is delicious. It still smells like pineapple. It tastes like pineapple. I think I did these about 2 weeks ago. Light and fluffy. Tastes like fresh pineapple. They are expensive. I always say it's an investment. It's an investment. But delicious. Bananas, yeah. Been canning for years. I also freeze some of our harvest. Yeah. So that's what we've been doing, freezing. This is ice cream sandwiches. I left some with Andell. I'm gonna let her try these for y'all tomorrow. If it's not too early for her. But our freeze dryer probably was so glad we were gone over the weekend because that thing been running like a champ. So, all right. Let's move on. Y'all see this thing smoking? It smells really, really good. And because I am the impatient person that I am, let's mosey on so I don't hold y'all up because it's been almost an hour. And I am going to, can you see that? Yep. Ice cream sandwiches. So we'll have, I'm not sure what. Yeah, good morning, Terry. So Terry is my cousin, Andell. I'm not sure what video will come out tomorrow. Maybe candy and ice cream. And my husband will show how we freeze dried ice cream and candy. So just a little warning, when that candy video come out, there is a giveaway attached to it. So you have a chance to win freeze dried Skittles. So I'm gonna squeeze as much of the liquid as I can out of here. Which is a lot, so it called for 8 ounces of raw honey. Let's see. Let me go back to my instructions. Squeeze the bag to get out all of the fluids you can. Compost the bag. Add a cup of raw honey. Look, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I don't know about composting this yet, because I might can get some more out of there. I haven't freeze dried any junk food yet. Just my veggies and some fruit. We'll do junk food treats for the kids when they come home for college break. Yeah, we have done milk. I'm gonna do eggs soon. I want to freeze dry some creamer. I freeze dried a whole bunch of stuff. Cayenne pepper, onions, lemons. We got so many videos coming out. This is the gummy clusters, the Nerds gummy clusters. They are the best. They just puff up to these little balls. Woo. So, as a matter of fact, I got orders for them. So it called for 1 cup of raw honey. So that's about half of this, because this is 16 ounces. So I'm going to squeeze half of this in here. I got to catch up. Been doing a lot lately. We understand that, Ms. Rue. That's life. We stay busy, and then we got to play catch up later. So it's all right. So I wanted to do this while it was still kind of hot, because then my honey, and this doesn't have to be exactly 1 cup. It could be a little bit more, a little bit less, depending on what you want. So I think we got enough, which is a little bit more than half, but look, we got more. So if you want to try beehive honey, we tried 4 different batches yesterday with them. Ooh, African Dreaming. Good morning, SoilFamily. We tried 4 batches with them yesterday, and man, they all taste so different, but so good. Did your electric bill go up a lot? No, not at all. It'll go up some. I mean, it went up some because I run that thing 24/7. It took a break. One day I said, well, my husband said, you're not freeze drying nothing? I said, no. I decided to give it a break. He said, why? I was like, well, I guess it just, maybe it wanted a break. He was like, no, just keep freeze drying. I was like, oh, okay. Crank that sucker right back up. So let me find a pen or marker so I can write down. So on the label, you want to write down my batch number is 106. I know that much. And expiration. Let me see. So how long is this? Store in the fridge. She said you can store this in the refrigerator up to 6 months. Freeze the remainder and thaw out as you need. So I'm going to write my expiration date for 6 months out. Today is, Alexa, what's today?
It's Monday, October 10th.
October 10th.
By the way, I can now notify you of breaking news updates. Would you like that?
No. 4, 10, 20, 23. Right after the SoilFamily Expo. So this is batch number 106. And the batch numbers are on the box. So I'm just going to put what's on the box. Because I think that'll help me keep up with which box I got this out of. So that's all I'm putting on there. And this is, just my label that go on my jar that she gave us. This kit is like all you need is honey. Stay in your lane, Alexa. Audrey. Freeze dryer doesn't use a lot of electricity. It does need to be in a cool room to run it. Yes. It will take hours. Yes. So when I run candy, and I'm going to do a video on the candy mode, but when I run candy, it take about 4 hours, which is great. But something like watermelon will take 40 something hours to run watermelon. But, once you pop that stuff in that machine and the room is cool and comfortable, you just let it go. So it's great. Thank you, At Home with Cherie. We appreciate you. Gotta go now. Enjoy the rest of your day. So we got our bottle ready. And our syrup is ready. It's hot, but it's ready. And the glass is dropped. You need that kit, F.R. Humphrey. Let me tell you. When I tried it, I was like, whoa, that's good. That's really good. She was like, yeah. So my husband, he was kind of like, I don't know about that. But then when he tried it, he was like, oh, man, yeah. So let's make sure I got all the honey off the bottom of this pan. And this will last, depending on how long or how much you plan to take. But, how much will you need on a daily basis? And all of this came in the kit. The funnel, the elderberry herbal mix came in it. The vanilla bean came with it. Everything. The mash bag, the instructions. It smells so good. What's up, XDMC? I got an extra jar so I can put the rest of it in the jar. Woo. So her subscription kits will be a double dose. So when you get if you do a monthly subscription, which like I was saying, she started putting out her monthly subscriptions. They launch in December. You will get 2 of these and 2 of these in each kit. Y'all, what I do at the top? This can go in a refrigerator or in the freezer until you need it. If you freeze dry some syrup instead of putting it in the freezer. So I thought about the freeze drying, but you will need so much because you definitely want to fill up a pan and not, you definitely want to fill it up. But this is what we're going to start with. I just joined. How much are the kits? So, oh, you want to come in this door? So this kit, did I look? Oh, this kit. You might as well speak. He said,
"What's up, man?"
"You don't care." So this kit was $30. Yeah, and I feel real good about this. Real good. I never had the syrup. We made tinctures, really worked good. May give the syrup a try. This, I can trust this, and it tastes delicious, and we felt great. And I was definitely worried about the fact that we were out in the mountains in the freezing cold. One day it was 80 degrees, next day it was 50 degrees, which was cold with no humidity. And then we come home and it's 70 degrees here when we wake up. So that one ain't no good. I wanted to eat that dragon fruit. But oh, they too big. But I definitely want to make sure we have something in our medicine cabinet. Now I am going to put this in the refrigerator because it's 6 months in the refrigerator. But we are going to consume this every day. I'm going to write on this top. And I'm not going to seal it. I was going to seal it, but I'm not because we're going to start with this. Once this is gone, then we can move on to this. And everything is here. On here it says elderberry, rose hips, this is the ingredients. Elderberries, rose hips, echinacea roots, ginger, cinnamon, vanilla bean. Directions for use. Shake well before dispensing a dose. To support colds, take 1 teaspoon daily. To support recovery from a cold, take 1 teaspoon every 4 to 6 hours. From the first signs of a cold until symptoms subside. So it is really good. This product. I'm trying to make it so y'all can see it. Bobby is good at this stuff. I'm not. Yeah, so this will be on every bottle of whatever you get. I mean, if you need something for gas, she got a kit for that too. If you need what all kits did she have? Pepto-Bismol. She had so many. Theraflu. Get rid of those synthetics. Get you some herbs. So again, she is Angie. Give her a call, email her, check out her website. Definitely tell her Black's Tropical sent you. But I think this is an amazing little kit. I haven't had anything from her yet. And I think we tried like 3 or 4 different things from her that made me turn my face up. Everything was great. So you can call her and talk to her. Oh, also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. So yeah. You need a screenshot? There you go. But check her out. Tell her Black's Tropical sent you. Talk to her. Tell her, what you have going on. Her mission is to help you get away from synthetics. Once you buy a kit, she give you the formula, it's yours. You can grow these things, make it yourself. Her thing is to help you learn how to make the proper concoctions. She definitely got us on it because I think it's amazing. She is a certified herbalist. She is a RN. She is a nurse, so she know her stuff. And we talked to her and told her what issues were, and she was like, "Oh, you just need this and whatever." But I have a kit. You can purchase the kit. You only need to purchase it one time. But hey, don't hurt. Even if you get it more than one time. Once you run out or get close to running out, grab another one. Everything is there. If you can't grow it, just grab your kit. Everything is there. So professional. She is so sweet. We met her and her husband. They were absolutely amazing. I will link this, all of her, and like I said, check her out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Check her out. Tell her Bobby and Sherry from Black's Tropical sent you. I told her we were doing this live today. She was so excited. So I'm gonna send her this link too. Reach out to her, talk to her, tell her your issues, and let her guide you. Because none of this is medical advice. Let her guide you in the right direction. So once a month we will do one of these kits because guess who building up their medicinal cabinet? Black's Tropical Homestead, because we want to be healthy, we want to live and enjoy life with our soil family. So check her out. Check her out. I think it's well worth it. I cannot wait to get that subscription every month from her. Just don't forget when you make them, put them in the refrigerator. What is her link? So Andel, can you find her? Let me see. Let me see if I can find her link right quick, and I may be able to drop it in the chat. Um, Herbs. What is her name? Oh, herbalist. Look, y'all. She got 7 subscribers over there. We need more video. Oh, she got videos. She got a few videos. So she just started. Okay. So let me get her link and I'm gonna post it in. Y'all go over there, show her some love, subscribe, leave her some comments because that's gonna be important with her just starting. But all of her kits are sold out. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna give her a call too. She is it's just her and her husband, right, babe? I think he behind. But send her a message on Instagram too. Yeah. So it's just her and her husband. All right. I think she said she was starting in December. Yeah. So she'll start her subscription boxes will start in December. But check her out on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. You know, you should bring her on. I will. I will. I'll have her on soon. And we're gonna talk about more, but yeah, you can sign up for her subscription list to be notified when it starts. Yeah. So I know it'll start in December. But you definitely want to keep your ears open because she sell out quick. I mean, these things are great. This is a great little kit. I didn't grow this. I just purchased the kit, and now we can get through the year because we don't need much of this. We can get through the year, so it's gonna be great. And we'll try a new one. We'll get a new kit in a couple weeks, and we'll do that one for the month of. This is October. We'll do a new kit for the month of November. So y'all go over there and show Angie some love. Tell her we sent you. I will get in contact with her. Let her know that y'all are loving her product and y'all gonna check her out. So I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Do I have any announcements? Yeah. Tuesday tomorrow. Land of the Plenty. I'll be on there with Andale, helping Andale. Nice amount for $30. Yeah. Yeah, we thought it was great. It's great. And she got so much to choose from. So I think she had 20 different recipes right there in our face. So it's good. But I went and made a comment, left a comment, show some love. Yeah. Sometimes that help people say, oh, okay, let me post some videos. Y'all know this YouTube thing is work. YouTube and Facebook is work. So we definitely need a community to support each other. We need all the herbalists we can get in our community. We need all the butchers we can get in our community. We need hunters and carpentry. And we need it all. Gardeners, farmers. We need it all because this is what build our community. We build our community up. We learn from each other. We're good to go. So go over there, show a soil sister some love, and she'll be pleased to hear from you. So videos coming out tomorrow, freeze dried Tuesday, and we probably got a lot of videos coming out this week. We need the knowledge. Yeah. So I think this is a great way to build your cabinet, because your medicine cabinet, because this instruction that she gave with this kit is going in the book forever, because now I know exactly what I need to be able to make elderberry syrup. My husband playing with the kids, but it's great. Everything is there. So yeah, it's great. So build your cabinet. You can grow it. It can save your life. It can save your neighbor's life. So definitely look out for yourselves. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get off here. I can't think of anything else other than I need to go harvest a bunch of
You got some friends before jobs.
Jamaican cherry 4 jars. Did I bring 4 jars in the house? I think I did. 4 jars, y'all. We gonna try out some 4 jars. I think I put them on the bed back there, but 4 jars. We are now affiliates with 4 jars, so we're gonna do some 4 jar videos and check out their lids, because they are a blessing. I didn't. Yes, we got a lot of work to do. I'm gonna start with harvesting some of these huge Jamaican hibiscus. Yes, off the tree. I'm going live on Facebook in a few minutes. So y'all, Andell is going live on Facebook. So that's where I'm headed to. I'm gonna listen to Andell first and go over there with her Facebook family, who are amazing. And then I'm gonna go outside and harvest. So I'm gonna take a break right now, just a little break. Sit. We're gonna chit chat with Andell over on Facebook at Andell Homestead. So Andell, drop your link in the chat for Facebook. Y'all make sure y'all go over there and support her. We are also on Facebook, and we go live on Facebook also. So I still have sorrel from last year in my freezer. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to make some tea, because I hear great things about it. But meanwhile, I'm still drinking chocolate. Oh, it's cold now. I mean, it ain't cold, but dang, it's real good. Man, let it cool off. That's interesting. I need to put some ice cubes in here. That's nice. But yeah, y'all, let's go hang out with Andell over on Facebook a little while, and I'll catch y'all in these YouTube streets. I appreciate y'all. We absolutely love y'all and appreciate y'all for all the support. Check out our girl Angie. Make sure you support her. Get your kit. Bill. There you go. I don't even have to say it. take care of ourselves, take care of each other. When you find great things, you pass it on. And that's what we're doing. So I'll leave the information in the description. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll see y'all in Facebook land in a few minutes. Don't let nobody steal your joy.